And a happy Sunday, everybody. 24th of January, 2021. Want to go on a road trip? Well, Catherine Justice is on a road trip. She's one of our subscribers. She wrote me this little note and sent me some pictures. Hey, Jewel, this is Catherine Justice from Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. We're taking a road trip around America, and this is our planned route and some pictures so far. Thank you for your weather updates, and we'll keep you posted with future pictures. Well, Catherine, I hope you do. This is great. Now, look, here's a picture on I-90 West Vivian, South Dakota. Man, oh man, look at that. You're not driving on the road. Looks like you're skating across it. Look at that. This is great. Great pictures. Look at the snow. I am cold just looking at this, but it's cold at my house anyway today. When I got up, it was 21. I'm sure it's a little warmer now. I think it's around 27. By hoo-wee, you bundle up, Catherine. My goodness gracious. She even sent me all of the stops in her route here. Look, folks, we're going to take a little trip across America here. Check it out. Isn't this something? And here, she's at Mammoth Springs. You can see right in here. Look at that. Catherine, thank you so much for these pictures. I'm very excited about going on this road trip with you, and I don't even have to leave home. And I'm sure that a lot of my subscribers are too. So thanks, Catherine. Appreciate it. Looking forward to more pictures. If any of you guys have pictures, weather pictures, sky phenomena pictures you'd like to send in, click show more below this video. You'll find my email address to send them to. I told you yesterday there was a chance of severe weather coming up for today, and yes it is, but it's changed. Not only hail, we have a small chance of tornadoes and some damaging winds. And you can see now this large hail. It's large hail and isolated wind damage. It's going to be possible this evening and tonight. Today should be okay. This evening and tonight across parts of the southern plains. Now, small chance of tornadoes here in Texas, down in Oklahoma, a little of Arkansas. This is where the wind outlook is, mostly in Oklahoma and Texas, a little bit on the outlying areas, but the most severe should be in here, and the chance of hail is in southern Oklahoma and also here in Texas. But this hail, if these storms progress, can move on over at a 5% chance into Arkansas and into southern Missouri. So be aware of this if you're got any kind of plans going on late this evening and through tonight. Everybody in the eastern sections of North Carolina and Virginia, are we going to get some snow? Well, you know, there's changes every day, folks. Yesterday I told you I thought if we got any snowflakes at all, it would be late at night. It's all going to depend. As you can see, I've got this set for Wednesday around 4 p.m. Let's move it on up to around 1 a.m. Thursday. This low pressure is what it's depending on. Let's go back just a little bit here. You can see it's all rain here, mostly. Wednesday night around 11 a.m. For South Carolina, most of North Carolina. Now, wherever you see this kind of greenish looking, this is rain and snow mix. Rain and snow mix. And this system's also combined with the cold air from the high pressure coming down from Canada. It's going to make Kentucky get a lot of wet snow in the darker green, plain old snow where you see the white, of course. We'll move it on up. It depends on if this system slows up. If it slows up, we'll see right much snow. If it keeps on moving like it looks, I'll show you. I think we may get a mixture of some rain and snow, with the exception, of course, out west, you guys will get snow. It shouldn't be a big snow out, but you do have the possibility of snow at this time for Thursday. We'll move to 10 a.m. in the morning. You can see up around the Albemarle Sound, rain and snow. Little of the Outer Banks and Kitty Hawk, everybody else getting rain. We have some wet snow up around Elizabeth City, moving on across, as you can see, with the rain still to the south of us. Now, I live right here. I'm kind of right on the edge. Could be a rain and snow mix east of Highway 17. That's what I'm thinking it's going to be. We'll move up some more to around 3 in the afternoon, looking like it should be already off the coastline. Of course, this could change. It could change indeed. I'll keep my eyes on it. But anyway, you look at it come Thursday, it should warm up a little bit with this low coming up, and you can see the high is mainly over here, okay, where you see 30.3 all in here. This is the high, bringing in the warmer or the colder temperatures, and this low will have the warmer temperatures. So we'll just have to wait and see. It's not going to be a big snow out no matter what for any of us, but I'll go back a little bit here. You may get to see some snowflakes now around 8 a.m. Thursday morning, and this is the European model. It has rain and snow everywhere over here where I live. I'll say from the Pamlico Sound all the way over to Greenville. Now, you do have this rain and snow moving on up, say, into Washington County, Chowan County, Pasquotank County, all the way up to Virginia Beach. I'll keep my eyes on it. We'll see what happens, but no matter what, it's going to warm up that day. We should be in the 40s, but by nighttime, it's going to get cold again. So prepare. If you're into the weather and you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe, that J7409 in the bottom right-hand corner, weather signal that you see there. Then click the bell and make sure you check off all to get all my latest weather videos. What's coming up for everybody in the lower 48 in the next 2.5 to 3 days? Here's a NAM map, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. Let's just turn it on and let it roll. Now, it's looking like snow for the Cascades, Great Basin, Central and Southern Rockies, and the Southwest through Monday. Snow for the upper middle Mississippi Valley into the Great Lakes through this evening. And moderate to heavy rain possible over the middle Mississippi, Ohio valleys into the Tennessee Valley through Monday. All this stuff's happening, folks, and we got this cold front, as everyone knows, pushing south and east into the northern tier states. It's going to usher in this snow to the upper Midwest and Great Lake region today, along with a wintry mix and ice to parts of the mid-Mississippi Valley. Snow near the Great Lakes is expected to taper off tonight into tomorrow. Meanwhile, scattered to widespread rain, it should overspread portions of the plains, the mid-lower Mississippi Valley, and into the Ohio and Tennessee valleys as a surface low-pressure system is going to deepen and track across the southern states. Now, moderate to heavy rainfall will likely develop in areas along and ahead of the advancing front, which may lead to flash flooding conditions. We got cold air filtering into the central portion of the country, and another round of mixed precipitation and ice is expected from the panhandles of Texas and Oklahoma east to West Virginia by Monday and into parts of the mid-Atlantic by Tuesday. And the travel could become a little hazardous for a couple of days in some of those areas, whether it's snow, ice, or rain. Now, rain and mountain snow is expected across the Pacific Northwest, California, and parts of the interior today, as we have a Pacific cold front that's going to track inland. Now, snow will spread into the Rockies and Four Corners region tonight through Tuesday as this low pressure system deepens and continues moving east. Moderate to heavy snow is expected across the Southwest as well as parts of the southern and central Rockies. And that's a check of your weather. Have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day. I love you all and thank you all for everything you do for me. May each of you have much peace, love, and kindness in your life today and the days ahead. Thanks for watching.